What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate anyone who did see the last one. Sorry about the editing. It kept crashing my system, so I just put it up. So we're gonna play around with a little bit of, do I do one series, two series episode? But well, no further ado, we have made it to the Double A's, drafted by the Brewers. Very excited. I'm a two-way shortstop. Starting pitcher, so make sure you like and subscribe down below, and let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so we got some points to start off spinning. 27. I think we need to upgrade our control on you. Screw, throw you a lot. And there. Put those through, and then we got 3 more points to spin. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3. We'll spin the rest and speed, because eventually I do want to start stealing bases. But 48 speed is not going to cut it. Alright. Right into it. Alright, we are the 4th batter. The Biloxi Shuckers.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. The crowd is excited and ready to get this season underway, and so are we. We'll be back to kick things off in just a minute. Derek Twinkletoes will hit next, and a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career.
Here's an easy strikeout. Here we go. No one better.
Alrighty, get on base. Yeah, we're just getting on base. Getting right into this. If you saw last episode, I'm so early on everything.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This part is cool. I love how the actual roller coaster moves.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1.
Just tad early. That's okay. PCIs. I'm getting there. First one of the day.
Kaba.
You know what?
Play made. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Midway in the first.
If you saw
no
last
score.
episode, it was just I was swinging way too early.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian Navarretto.
Alright, we got a runner at first, 1 out. Let's get this double play. And this shirt was kind of sick. No, you don't. No base hit here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Derek Twinkletoes. 0 for 1.
Runner on first, no outs.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. On the ground to third, Hostetler. Good feed, that's
Damn.
one. They get two.
Dang.
That play looks
That looks
smooth
so
and
good.
simple, but it's anything but.
Batting eighth,
Credit
the
to them
center
for an
fielder,
outstanding double play.
Andrew
Bases empty, one away.
Pintar.
Andrew Pintar digs in now.
One,
Swing,
one.
ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and they get the out. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are
The
creeping
shortstop,
figs driving you
Derek
to creeping madness?
Twinkle
Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Twinkle Toes measures 6'4",
Let's get a double.
just
Let's get a
21
double
years
right
old,
here.
and he was
Power
a third-round
swinging here.
pick in 2024.
See, that's
On
the
one.
that was all last video.
In the air, out towards right center,
Go,
going
go,
back
go,
pretty deep,
go.
puts it away
Damn.
for the out.
I'm happy about it.
Now batting.
Eventually, I'm
designated
gonna
hitter,
not be happy about
Nobody
it.
on and two outs.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
to the
three.
plate now for
Time.
Pensacola,
Yes,
Dolby
most
Rosario.
Rosario.
Grounds this one to short, over to pick it up. That is the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 Twinkle
The
Toes
batter,
now at the
the
plate.
shortstop,
0 for
Derek
3.
Twinkle Toes.
We're just gonna try to get base hit here.
Go ahead
Base
up there,
hit.
clutch up.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Margot leading
Too
off
early.
first
Too
with
early.
2 away.
Sit down. Sit on it a little bit more. That is true. That's
Lifted in the air, right field, Marcy. And that's that.
Oh.
Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola,
Now
Bennett
batting.
Hostetler.
Third baseman, Bennett Hostetler.
I do like the heartbeat.
On the ground, this should do it. And that's the ball game. Twinkle Toes will always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Twinkle Toes. He's
Batting
hitless
fourth,
going into
the
his second
shortstop,
Double-A
Derek
game, and I'm sure he's
Twinkle
thinking
Toes.
now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway.
Yes. We're getting on base. We're just getting on base.
Come on, Pat.
In the dirt, and it'll get to the backstop. Hicklin moves up to
All right.
third on the wild pitch.
Base hit gets the runner in.
Out to short. Gloves it.
That's not a base hit.
Tosses to first.
Not a
Out with
base
room
hit.
to spare, and that's the inning. Cody Morissette
All right.
getting ready to
So
hit.
now-
Batting
Double play.
fifth, the second baseman, Cody Morissette.
3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And
Okay.
no shot to get him
You
at
can't-
first. There's 2
You
aboard.
can't hit the throw button before you get it. I think you gotta.
I think his eyes got a little big there. He saw the chance
The
for a
shortstop,
double play and got a little out
Twinkle
over his
Toes.
skis. Instead of 2 outs, they
We're
get
getting on
none.
base.
Tough to swallow for sure.
Just need base hit here.
Twinkle Toes,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Line drive.
We're going
Fair
to.
ball.
We're going to. Move your fat
Round
ass.
first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double.
There we go. First hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Xavier.
He can check first Double-A hit off his to-do list, and he does it with extra bases. That's gotta feel good.
I'm going
And
home.
now it's gonna be Xavier Warren.
Oh,
Got the bat
he's
going too
striking
soon
out.
there. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Bashirs takes it to the bag,
He
and
actually
that'll
made
do it.
contact.
So one hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Blue Wahoos lead it.
The Blue Hawks.
Back to the top of the
Now
order here.
batting.
And now the right
Jacob
fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Marcy.
Man at second with 2 down. Ground ball to short. Twinkle Toes. Sends it to first. Out with
There we
room
go.
to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back, and they make a
Blue
change to start the 6th.
Number
The new pitcher,
29.
Orlando Ortiz Mayer.
Orlando.
Second appearance of the season.
Ortiz Bear.
Twinkle Toes in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Chandler
Basic, that's all we
Joswalk,
need.
the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Pushard getting cranked up as well. Rips this one to short. Over to first.
Yeah.
1 out as they get the
I'm
leadoff hitter
get
here in the
better
6th.
hit timing.
This
but
call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South
We're power
Electronic
swinging here.
Credit Union. You
Going
can
for the-
bank on them with your business. Twinkle Toes, 1 for 3.
That's out.
It's ball 1. That one smashed to left field. 2 down.
Ooh.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but
Now
that's a
batting,
swing to be
the
proud
center
of.
fielder,
That ball was
Andrew.
torched,
Yeah.
even if he has nothing to show
Going
for it.
first with it.
More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion.
I don't know. I'm 1 for 7, 1 for 8.
Bounce to first, this should do it. Steps on the
There
bat.
we go. Get
Ball
the
game.
first dub of the year.
Twinkle Toes with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level.
There we go.
You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Derek Twinkle Toes, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget.
Oh,
With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We'll be Twinkle Toes will hit next.
Need you right here.
Advance the answer, RBI. You're an RBI base hit. Oh, that's a horrible batting average.
Ball 1.
Good eye, good
1-0.
eye.
Let's go, Fred.
No,
This
get
one
out.
right.
Get out.
Marcy turns
Get out.
and moving to the left. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline,
Hey,
and the
hey.
run comes in to score.
It worked.
1-0.
It worked.
This is baseball 101 right here.
Calculated.
Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the
The
ball
batter,
in the air to the
number 10.
outfield and get the sack
Shortstop,
fly.
Derek.
2
Twinkle
outs,
Toes.
runner on first base. Next up for the Shuckers, Derek Twinkle Toes. Swings
was
through
good.
that one, 0-1 now.
That was too early though.
This one's hammered to left
Go.
center.
Get
Well
out.
struck.
Get out.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here.
A nice little double.
Headed for the plate,
Let's go. Let's
comes
go.
across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the
Now
bat,
batting, the
driving
designated
in the
hitter,
run with the
Xavier
2-bagger. Not much to
Warren.
nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on
That
the
sounds
exit
like-
velocity. That ball was simply scorched. So a runner aboard, Xavier Warren, the next to hit. Fly
Go
ball
home.
left field,
Go home.
Rosario. They limit the damage here. Starlin
The
Cava
batter,
now at
number
the plate.
5.
And he's got
Shortstop,
really good wheels.
Starlin.
One of those skills you really can't teach.
Alright. No one out. No one on, I mean. 1 out.
On the ground, out to short, Twinkle Toes. Boots it.
Ooh. Ooh. That's on me. That's on me.
One out and the
The
base is
batter,
empty.
Number 10. Shortstop, Derek Twinkle Toes.
Ortiz Mayer, a 6'3" right-hander, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto
There we
Rico.
go with the early swing again.
0-1's the count.
Dang
Hot
it.
shot to third. Fires over to first.
out.
2 away. 1 gone and a runner on
batter,
at
the
first.
shortstop,
Stepping to the plate for
Derek
Biloxi, Derek
Twinkletoes.
Twinkletoes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Okay.
Smart to lay off that one. Most likely
like
outcome would have been a double play ball. And that one fouled off.
Okay. Come on now.
Struck out swinging. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Oof.
Now batting. Designated.
1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. And the 0-1 now. Out to short. On to first. They are down to their final
Now
out.
batting. Third
Nice
baseman,
late-breaking
Bennett.
slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a
Hostetler.
recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Bennett Hostetler. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Not horrible. Alright, we are gonna do 2 series. 2 series, and so that was pretty quick. Yeah. Okay, so your batting cage. Reward gives me 3. 3. Okay, definitely not bunting. Bullpen. No, I do like this. Control. Okay. Arm accuracy, that goes up. You're not bunting here. Probably should. I think we're gonna go with curveball control. Yeah. I'm DHing. Okay.
Derek Twinkletoes making his Double-A home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener. And here is Derek Twinkletoes.
Batting fourth. The designated hitter, Derek Twinkletoes.
Ugh, that's a big wall.
Foul ball there. Hicklin at third. Brown at first. 1 out.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. In
Yeah.
this spot, he knows he
There's a
has
lot
to
of ugly
execute.
cuts with me.
Looking for either a
That's what I do.
strikeout or a double play. Spoils the 2-strike
I tried
offering.
to-
Another coming up.
I need to sit on a little bit longer.
Pitch
Yeah.
misses there, and that is ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, I'm
Huge
guessing I'm
K
way
there.
early on that.
Had to get the strikeout
The
with the
batter,
infielders
number
playing
10.
back. That sets up a
Designated
pretty
hitter.
big
I
2
see
out
base
at bat.
hits. Base hits.
Twinkletoes.
This one in the air,
Oh, a
center
little under
field.
it.
Adds
Dang
back. Inning over. Two away and a runner in scoring position here.
this is-
Digging in for the
The
Shuckers,
batter,
Derek
number 10.
Twinkletoes.
Designated hitter, Derek Twinkletoes.
Ball, low.
Woo, I was gonna swing. I doubt it. I doubt it, but I appreciate the side. That is hilarious though. He's clearly not watching the game.
Swing and a miss. And the slider right there.
I need to learn how to
Great
check
pitch to get a
swing.
swing like that. That one hit to right. Milligan on the move. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here.
Yeah, limit the damage.
Run on one hit, no
Dynamic
errors,
challenge.
one runner left.
The
2
batter,
out,
number
and both
10.
the tying and
Designated
go-ahead
hitter,
runs are aboard.
Derek
Twinkle Toes,
Toes.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
RBI base hit. RBI base hit. We're power swinging.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. And the tying run at second. In the air to the right,
Oh, man, this is
as they escape the bases-loaded jam.
going horribly. Surprise, surprise.
Manuel
The
Margot
right
now at
fielder,
the
number
plate.
13.
I'm gonna
Manuel.
be batting 9th. Oh, get on base, get on base. Give me a chance to win this.
Struck the
Oh, man.
out looking. And that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt.
Yeah, no. I think it.
Derek Twinkle Toes is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi just about ready to go. And today's
I'm
starting
pitching
pitcher,
today.
Derek Twinkle Toes. On the hill in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Brewers organization, and there's a lot of excitement in Milwaukee for what he can bring in the future. Ready to go now. Digging in,
Take
Cody
it.
Milligan,
Take it.
and plenty of time to
This
first.
is my bread and butter.
Batting second.
So
the
digging in,
shortstop,
Ambioris Tavares.
Tavares.
Line, and that's a base knock.
No, they're just all just
So they
everyone's...
get a runner on with a one-out single. Charles LeBlanc digs in now. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right.
You know
Makes
what?
the
We'll
catch.
take it.
Inning
We'll
over.
take it.
So
Everyone's
one hit
swinging
is
first
all they
pitch. We'll
get.
take
Bottom
it.
half of inning number 1 coming up. Man on at first,
Batting
Derek
fourth,
Twinkle
the
Toes
designated
will
hitter,
hit next.
Derek
Hitless in 4
Twinkle
at-bats in
Toes.
yesterday's action.
Oh, that's a horrible batting average. Good eye.
That's
Good
a
eye.
ball.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient
Yeah, he
and not
does.
chase something just to swing.
He wants
Margot
everything to me
leading
'cause
off first with 2 away.
suck.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
This one is labeled.
Get out. Get out.
Out of here.
Yes. First home run of the year.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. A moment
go,
to
yes.
treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some
Off
bad
the
pitches go,
lights.
found one he liked, and
Leading
didn't
off,
miss.
The left fielder.
If you're looking to
Stephen
bring more good
And here it
vibrations
comes.
into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right
we go.
lack of touch to help you.
Maybe
No
a circle
ball. One
change
strike.
outside.
Oh,
Nope. Let's go high heat.
Swing
Oh
and a
my
miss.
God.
What's the handle on that one?
Oh, burned him so bad he threw the bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Picks it up. whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
Not in time, an infield
Not
knock
this
to
man
start
who
the
just
inning. That was a great
yeeted the
effort he made
bat.
at shortstop, but it would have taken a miracle to prevent the infield hit there. Still a strong defensive play. Now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 2.
0-1.
Runner at first, nobody out. Pitch is in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time.
Come on, let's get my first strikeout here.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
That's
And there's the
about
ball.
it.
Started to go.
Yes!
Oh, look down to third. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. Now, Keyshawn Ogans. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Curveball in his hands. Curveball.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. 1 out with a runner at second. 1-1 pitch fouled away.
We're going sweeper outside.
And 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Let's get a curveball right on his hands again.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Go screwball outside.
Into center.
You gotta catch that.
Racing over to make the catch. So up next, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
Up. 0-1.
Oh, he
And that's
wanted
in the
it.
dirt.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Get him thinking, and we're gonna have a sweeper.
Man at second with 2 down.
Woo!
Swings and
See you
misses.
later.
Struck him out. So no. We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Tyler Tolvey. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Pitch
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Let's go slider in on him.
A swing and a miss. Incredible late
sweeper
action on that
inside
slider.
on.
Took a sharp turn at the last second.
Oh,
On the ground to the right side, Capra. Throws, gets the
Yep,
out,
he's
1
out.
away. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Cody Milligan. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hey!
there we go.
Milligan
No
goes
ball.
5'9",
1 strike.
batting leadoff today, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019. Strike 2.
Ooh, can't
Once
be
again,
leaving
he's
those
ahead
hanging, but we're gonna
0-2,
come
and
inside
he's
on
got
him
the
on the
power in this at
sweeper.
bat. Grounder to short. Pratt. Fires over to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Ambioris Tavares. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Curveball.
Out to short. Pratt. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Derek Twinkletoes getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball. No strike.
Blooper to right.
I'll take it. I'll take it. That
They
was a
stop the
horrible
lead runner
swing.
at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Nice cut there to push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Late cut there.
Oh,
I think
two.
he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. And he grounds it to the right side.
That's all right.
And there's 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Bryson Horn. 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swing, high fly ball to center field. That's out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 35. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
You know what, we
Slings
contact,
to
so that's
first,
good. That's good.
out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Offense held in check. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, number 2.
In the inning without one and won a few base runners. We're just gonna, yeah.
One and one.
Let's go high heat inside.
There's a strike.
Sweeper on the hands.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Let's go circle change outside. Oh,
Swing and a miss, that's a K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And now, Keyshawn Ogans. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Shuckers, ahead by 5. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
let's go slider. I'm throwing that sweeper a lot. He's probably gonna be waiting for it.
Got the batters swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr., struck out swinging the first time.
Hey!
See if I get him out again.
Out to short.
Leaving that stuff hanging.
That is the inning.
He's out.
Continues to roll on. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Derek Twinkletoes. Already a homer for him in this one.
That's the ball.
In the air to center.
Pop that one up.
And now 2 down.
That's right. I'm getting better at this.
All set for the
timing
start of
the
this
swing,
inning.
which I'm
And
happy
here's the
about.
catcher, Tyler
Now it's
Tolby.
just like, okay, let's focus on getting more hits.
Right through there for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one clips the corner.
Let's go bread and butter, the sweeper.
Out to center.
Come on, baby.
It's carried.
Come on, baby. Thank
Hauls
you.
it in, and there's
Thank
1
you.
away. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Cody Milligan.
Yes. No ball.
1 out, and the
strike.
base is empty. Grounds this one up the middle.
Ooh.
That one finds its way through. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon
That
enough.
was dropping.
2 down.
Okay. One more out. You got this.
Runner at first, Charles LeBlanc, now at the plate.
Oh.
LeBlanc, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Huh. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Let's get this high heat coming in out of his hands.
Puts it in the
Good
air to
pop
center.
up.
Hauls
Oh
it in
my.
on the run. Making 6
got very
shutout
lucky on
frames
that one.
out there now. The Shuckers lead it 5-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Bryson Horn. Fouled off to the right. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact.
What the
This is
hell?
an aggressive and effective approach. Foul ball
Got
there.
very lucky there. Got very lucky.
Here comes
That
the
wasn't
0-2
just, like,
pitch.
right down the pipe.
Towards first, Clark. Takes it to the bag
You're
at
out.
first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 35. 1 for 2. Called strike right there. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt.
Oh, that
Great
was
pitch to
horrible
get a swing
pitch,
like
but
that.
it worked out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So 1 on now with 1 away. The designated hitter, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Strike one.
Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Go fastball out.
Puts this one in the air down the line.
Let's go sweeper on his hand.
And that's a foul ball. The strikeout
That's
there.
three.
Hey, fans, remember that when
Backwards
either team
K?
strikes out
You'll
10
love to see
times in
that.
the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Man on at first, Keyshawn Ogans digs in now,
Did someone get it?
and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7
giving up 4 hits,
shutout
not bad.
innings. Biloxi ahead in this game. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark,
the
bottom of
Shuckers,
the 7th.
the
Coming up to
designated
the
hitter,
dish for
Derek
Biloxi, Derek Twinkletoes.
On base. Let's get an extra base hit here.
And that's outside. Slice down the right side.
Get base hit here. Guy.
2-1.
Slider
Three ball,
misses
1
away.
strike.
Only swing if it's there.
And that one fouled off.
So freaking early.
That fastball was
every
very
time.
hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set
That
down
looks
to
so
open
good.
the 7th.
Now pitching.
Righty
Okay,
reliever out of the
okay.
pen, Davy Garcia. Among his weapons is an outstanding curveball. Don't be surprised to see him go to it in big situations. Grounds it to short, handles the chance.
There we go.
On to
Boom.
first, ball game.
You gotta win.
He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
2 hits, home run, single, 2 RBIs, a run, pitched 7 innings, 4 hits, 5 Ks. Not bad. There we go. Ooh, unlocked the perk.
Derek Twinkletoes went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. NARF
Leading
is
off
a
for
proud
Biloxi,
sponsor of
the
this
designated
broadcast,
hitter,
offering
Derek
chemical solutions to everyday
Twinkletoes.
problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Derek Twinkletoes. Stepping in now, top
get on
5
base.
prospect in the Brewers system, and there's a lot of hope in Milwaukee for how he could help them down the road.
Ball.
That one fouled off. One ball, 1 strike. That one hammered center field. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but
going
can't
3.
haul it in. Hits the top of the wall. That's a
A
leadoff
triple. A triple.
Couldn't have timed
My
it
slow
up
ass got
any
a
better
triple.
than that. That one looked like it had a chance to get out of here off the bat. Didn't quite have enough to make it out of the big part of the field, but he still put a great swing on it to drive it off the wall. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Fights it off, we'll see another.
Come on. Anything on the ground and I score.
And a swing and a miss. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Wes Clark. There's a strike at the knees.
Am I gonna watch 3 strikeouts in a row? I hope not.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that is indeed a swing.
I'm gonna watch 3 strikeouts.
Here's the catcher, Nick Cale. And the 1-1. Left field getting pretty deep. That's
Hit the wall.
bad. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That's right.
Bases
The
loaded,
batter,
2 down.
number 10.
Twinkle
Designated
toes.
hitter.
1
Derek
for 1.
Bases
Triple
loaded.
the first
Twinkle
time up.
toes.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here. No!
Oh, and this
Oh
could
my
be.
God.
Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for
First
a
grand slam.
What a swing. An absolutely titanic shot. And we're level. It's 4-4. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel.
You got a tie game here, folks. Tie game.
That swing is a testament to a
The batter,
tremendous
number
team
10.
effort by this
Designated
offense.
hitter,
Everybody
Derek
doing their job,
Twinkle toes.
loading up the bases, and one big swing gets them level in this one. Great job. Twinkle
I
Toes,
didn't
now
want
in
to
the
swing.
box,
Go
comes
ball.
up
One
empty
strike.
with a
Still.
swing there. All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th.
Your turn now. No one better.
In the air to center,
Dang it.
Kilpatrick under it. And that's the inning. Twinkle Toes getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game.
Here we
Check
go.
swing, appeal to first. No
I don't know how to do
swing,
that.
just held
I
it
don't know how
back
to do that.
there. All square at 4.
2 balls.
After
No
those
strike.
2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Bashes this one to deep left center. This ball's carrying. That one hops against the fence. Into second
right.
base with
See a
one
single. I
away
got the
as the
cycle.
go-ahead run. 3 extra base hits in this game now. He's sending that slugging percentage soaring. That was as
Let's go.
textbook
Good
a
putt
double
over
as
there.
you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. Next up for the Shuckers, Edver Perez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he's gonna strike
1 and
out.
2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the K. 2 down and the
Now
potential
batting,
go-ahead
first
run
baseman,
in scoring
Wes.
position.
Come on, Wes.
Clark.
Base rip here. I score.
Pitch
Nope.
misses.
Ball 2.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colton Ingram getting ready to go. Kerr also getting ready. And now
And
it's
he's
even
gonna
up.
strike out.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Here we go. No one better.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And we stay tied, inning over.
Oh, they put a 4
So
on
2
us?
down.
Now
And
batting,
now Cooper
shortstop,
Pratt.
Cooper.
2 outs, bases
Pratt.
empty. In the air to right, and that should do it.
Dang. All right, all right.
Gets
We're getting
under
better
it
at the
for
swing.
the out,
Getting
and
better at
that's
the
your
swing.
ball game. Twinkle Toes played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Stepping to the plate for
Batting
Biloxi,
fourth,
Derek
the
Twinkle
shortstop,
Toes.
Derek
Collected 3
Twinkle
hits in the
Toes.
loss yesterday.
Run on first.
Up.
Okay, I'll take that.
Foul ball there.
Oh. He's gonna throw some nasty shit down low.
And here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yes, yes you can. I'll set it right on that giant forehead of yours.
That
2-2.
one way outside.
Loosen up the arms. Nice loose base hit.
And the
No,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses. With the runner moving here,
Okay.
the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. That one is foul. We'll see another.
Damn.
Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. First frame. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Hey, is that bad?
Twinkle
The
Still
batter,
there.
Toes
number 10.
struck out swinging the
Shortstop,
first time.
Derek Twinkle Toes.
And that one fouled off.
So early. So early.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. With his teammates driving in a pair, he
Heart
wants to
attack.
make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. This one lifted in the air.
Oh, I
Left
got
field.
way under it.
Makes the
I
grab.
advanced the runner,
Runner
though.
tags at second. Throw into third, and he's safe.
Didn't matter.
So it's
Oh,
first
he's
and third
safe.
with 1 down. So after he moved up on the tag,
Okay.
we'll see if they can pay
1
it
out,
off and bring
1
him in to
out
score.
first.
A lot of ways they
Get
can
this
plate
double
this
play.
run now.
It's pretty quick. Decently speed.
1-1-1.
That gets by.
3-3-3.
Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the
The batter,
screws, and
number
that
10.
leads to a lot of
Shortstop,
base
Derek
knocks, no matter which
Twinkle
direction you
Toes.
send it. Twinkle Toes in the box now takes strike 1.
I didn't want it.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
Foul ball there.
Okay, I'm not way out in front. I'm just a little out in front.
0-2 now. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is outside.
1 and 2.
In the air, out towards right center.
Ugh.
The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Would you like to learn to
Leading
make
off,
music
the
and
catcher,
work through
no,
your
no,
personal
no,
issues?
Colby.
Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today.
1-1.
Out to short. Tosses to
Nice.
first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
The batter,
Twinkle
number 10.
Toes.
Shortstop,
Three with 2
Derek
flyouts and a strikeout.
Twinkle Toes.
Fouled off left side.
If I just sit on these a little bit
We're in the
more.
bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Need a lower. Make some contact.
It's
Ball
ball
1.
1. Struck out swinging. Only 1
I wanted to
out
check swing
remaining.
that so bad.
Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. The 0-1 offering. On the ground, this should do it. Tavares. And that is the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of...
Ooh, rough.
Twinkle Toes now at the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Hey, Big Mo,
RBI
here
base
you
hit.
go.
Ball. 1-0.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, they never have to throw a fastball. I'm going to swing and miss.
That one misses inside. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them.
Ooh.
Here comes the 2-2.
There we
Swings
go.
and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it.
That's
Makes
all right.
the catch, crashing into the
I got the
wall.
RBI.
Runner tagging,
Not the
heading
base
for
hit,
home.
but I got the RBI.
And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That's an
I got the
incredible catch. The batter thought he had himself a double, maybe even a triple. But credit to the outfielder. He gives up the body and takes on the
Turn
wall
two
to
here.
make the catch. Still an RBI for that hitter, though. Now here's the 0-2. It weakly on the ground. Twinkle Toes. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
That's right.
1 out and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
shortstop,
Twinkle Toes
50. That's
drove in a
not
run with a
batting
sac fly the
average.
first time up.
It's like a realistic.
Nice, you drove that.
Line, and that's a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path
And
through it.
I'm gonna watch
A line drive
straight
base knock
strikeouts.
into the outfield. In the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
$391. Nice.
Swings and misses,
And
goes down on
there's the
strikes.
strikeout.
And 2 away now. Now at the dish,
Now
Xavier
batting,
Warren.
the designated hitter, Xavier
Just a nice base hit.
Warren.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, way to drive it.
That's a
Nice
base
job.
hit.
Hey, that's exactly
They
what I asked
stop the
for.
lead
Skipping
runner
that
at second.
back.
Now 2 on with 2 outs. There's
Now
that
batting,
opposite field
the
approach
center
I was
fielder,
preaching, and that's something every evaluator
on,
watching this game
Perez.
will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole
That's
field.
3.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now the
batter,
designated hitter, number 2.
Designated hitter,
Whatever's easy,
Cam
second or first.
McGee.
On the ground, out to short, Twinkle Toes. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Base is empty,
The
1
batter,
away.
number 10.
Digging in for the
Shortstop,
Shuckers, Derek
Derek
Twinkle
Twinkle
Toes.
Toes.
That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top.
Two and oh.
Ooh, late.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. The next
That's a ball.
pitch misses. Ball 3. And
I was
that's
just
it.
taking
Strike.
I was just taking that to see if I was going to get a walk.
Got it. That's out number 2.
Ugh, anything low and slow.
The batter now, David McCabe.
Okay, let's turn 2 here, boys.
0-2, rocks and fires. Liner snagged it first. Race to the bag, but safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
One down. And now the shortstop, Derek Twinkletoes. 1 for 2.
Just ugly. Just
All in
ugly.
one.
And foul ball.
Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one
One ball.
missed.
2 strikes.
1 out and the base is empty. They try to get a chase on a slider down
I
and away.
thought that was
That
That
strike
slider
three.
had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Way
3-2.
outside. Full
There we
count
go.
now.
Oh, I got
This one
underneath
lifted to
that.
center field. Kilpatrick settles underneath it. Out number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Coming
Never
up to the
back
dish for
easiest, never
Columbus,
back.
number 2. Grounds this one to short.
Okay, when it gets to X, okay. I missed it.
Nice grab. In time.
Oh my gosh, what a play.
It
That's
took
cool.
great concentration to start that one. Gets the force at second with some outstanding glove work. First and second,
Now
one
batting.
away. Next to
Turn
hit
two,
for the
boys.
Clingstones, Dylan Shockley. Swing, ground ball out to short. Twinkle toes. Off balance speed. There's one.
There's
Double
two.
play
That's
cuts
the
the rally
win.
short, and that ends the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win,
Hey,
but
got the
he
win.
may.
Another Hurricane loss.
Twinkle toes will hit next. This one high
Come
in
on.
the air, out to left center.
Oh.
Pulls it down. Nobody out and a
Now
runner
batting.
at
The
first.
designated hitter, Derek Twinkletoes.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Yeah.
And that's outside.
1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Fly ball, right field.
Ugh.
Cotto.
A little slow
And there's
here.
one down. One down.
The
Next
batter,
is the
number
designated
10.
hitter, Derek
Designated hitter,
Twinkletoes.
Derek Twinkletoes.
Come on, Twinkle Toes. You got this.
This one in the air to right, Cotto. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, just a couple.
And next, the
The
cleanup
batter,
hitter,
number
Derek
10.
Twinkletoes.
Designated
Power
hitter,
swinging here,
Derek
baby.
Twinkletoes.
Got it started a little too early there, strike one.
No ball.
Oh,
One
One
strike.
out and the
Way
base
too
is
early.
empty.
Ball.
96, not bad. No.
This pitch popped up. Horn drifts towards it. And quickly 2 away.
And another horrible at bat.
Nobody out.
The
And the
right
potential
fielder, number
tying
13,
and winning
Redwell.
runs on base.
Marco.
Oh, good base hit.
Pops this
And
one
that's
up.
game.
Tavares. Ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, I'd like to thank everyone who's clicked on the video and stayed this long. I appreciate every one of you. So I'm going to be trying to pump out 1 to 2 videos daily. So make sure you like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.